This is a portable refractometer that we use to measure seawater's salinity and specific gravity. The refractometer looks like this. It requires no electricity. It has a prism here, which is just a piece of glass, a cover to cover the prism after you put water on it, an eyepiece to look through, which turns in order to focus. We're going to be testing the seawater salinity and specific gravity of the seawater sample in beaker number 1. We're going to use a pipette to draw some water from the sample. We're going to place several drops on the prism, close the lid, look through the eyepiece while holding the prism towards a light source, such as the ceiling light above. This is beaker number 1, seawater salinity and specific gravity. Now we're going to be testing the specific gravity and salinity of the seawater sample in beaker number 2. The process is the same. You take some drops of water from the prepared beaker, put it onto the prism, close the lid, hold this so that the prism is facing a light source, such as the one on the ceiling. Look through the eyepiece while turning the knob in order to focus. This is beaker number 2, seawater salinity sample, looking for specific gravity and salinity. Now we're working with beaker number 3. We're going to repeat the process, take some seawater sample from beaker number 3, place the drops onto the prism, close the prism's lid, make sure light is coming down onto the prism from above, look through the eyepiece while turning the knob in order to focus. Again, this is beaker number 3, doing a test for seawater salinity and specific gravity. Beaker number 3. Now we're doing beaker number 4, testing for seawater salinity and specific gravity. Process is the same. You take the pipette, you put several drops of water onto the prism, close the lid, ensure that a light source is hitting this prism from above, look through the eyepiece while turning it in order to focus. Again, this is beaker number 4, testing for seawater specific gravity and salinity.